Sometimes a person doesn't need a miracle. They just need one moment. One moment where they finally believe in themselves. This is the story of a boy who lived his whole life in fear until one day, belief changed everything. In a small village in the USA countryside, where the roads were quiet and the fields were endless, lived a boy named Evan. He was kind, gentle, and always helped others. But he had one problem. He did not believe in himself. If someone asked, "Evan, can you do this?" he would smile softly and say, "Maybe someone else is better." His father worked in a small workshop fixing old tools. His mother tended a tiny garden behind their wooden house. They loved Evan deeply, but they worried. They could see something inside him, a light that never got the chance to shine. One evening, while the sky was turning orange and the village lights were slowly coming on, Evan walked home with his best friend Liam. Liam said, "Ev, why don't you try for the school's annual race? You run fast." But Evan shook his head. "No, I'm not good enough. I always fail." Liam looked at him with concern. "You fail because you think you will fail." Those words stayed in Evan's mind. A week later, the school announced the big village race. Kids from nearby UK-style communities, farms, and small towns would come to join. The whole village would gather. It was a big event. Everyone pushed Evan to participate, his parents, his friends, even his teacher. But inside, Evan felt that old fear again. What if I fall? What if people laugh? What if I'm not enough? The night before the race, Evan sat alone under the big oak tree near his house. The wind was soft. The sky was full of stars. His father walked up quietly and sat beside him. "Son," he said, "do you know what belief is?" Evan looked up. His father smiled. "Belief is not saying I will win. Belief is saying I will try and I won't run away from myself." Evan felt something shift inside him. A tiny spark, small but real. The race day arrived. The village streets were filled with cheers. Kids lined up. The air felt warm, but Evan's hands were cold. "Ready, set, go." Everyone ran forward. Evan ran too slow at first, unsure, scared. But then he heard something, a voice from the crowd. His mother's voice. "Come on, Evan, believe." For the first time, he ran not to win, but to prove to himself that he could try. Halfway through, he felt his legs burn, his breath hurt, but he kept going. Step by step, breath by breath, and slowly, he caught up. One runner, then another. Then another. The crowd gasped. The boy who never believed in himself was now running like he belonged. Evan crossed the finish line, not first, not last, but with the strongest heart he had ever felt. People cheered. Liam hugged him. His parents cried with pride, but Evan smiled quietly. He knew the truth. The real victory was not the race. It was the moment he said, "I believe in myself." And that is the power of belief. It doesn't make life easy. It makes you stronger. So remember, don't wait for others to believe in you. Believe in yourself first, because the day you do, your whole world begins to change.